Alright, welcome back. So the runes are spent. We don't have to worry about losing them. And while we're here, let's continue to explore this way. I mean, it's not really a graveyard, right? There are not many tombstones here. Might be an enemy. The next map would be also nice. This guy looks weird. Maybe let's take him out, just in case. Okay, not to forget. Yep, finish them off. Okay, unfortunately he didn't drop anything interesting. I guess we can skip all of them. It doesn't look like it's a big area. Let's just ride around. So on the way back we can look for that bolt guy. Oh, you see that? Okay, let's see if it works. Looks like it's an invisible bridge. Oh! Okay, maybe it's not. Or is it a labyrinth? Okay, let's try here. Because there's definitely a message there. So either it's just invisible or it's possible in some dream or some... Okay. Looks like it is, indeed. Okay, but we will keep that for later. Because I would like to get the map first before we go there. Let's concentrate on the area where we are now. Then Hoslow too. Then maybe the ruins to the north. Something like that. Before we go left and right to other areas. Shit, I can't check the map for the overview. It's probably far enough. Let's go back and try to find the source for the death root. I mean, it must be one of the boat guys as a boss fight. I mean, either that or it's a dungeon like the last time. But that skeleton, that giant skeleton, is kind of a sign for the boat guy. Nah, it's kind of too high to drop down, right? But if we have to, we might also try. Just keep it in mind that we might drop here if we need to. Yeah. Another one of those. Ah! Here he is! Ah! I knew it. He was hiding there. No wonder I haven't found him. Oh. Yeah, let's skip on that giant one and go right down to the guy. Oh, this time there's not even a boss bar. Oh! Let's turn the boss for now, because he likes to teleport somewhere else. What? I thought we can finish him. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. That was close, kind of. Okay. Fortunately, it was just one. So we got a sword and a death root. The sword looked kind of fancy. Halfin's steeple. Strength and intelligence. Greatsword patterned after the black steeple of the Halfin. Seriously. Seriously. Okay, let's get back to it. Great sword patterned after the black steeple of the Halfin, the landwood which guides the dead, the spirit world. What? Lampwood? Which guides? The lamplight is similar to grace in appearance, only it is said that it can only be seen by those who met their death in battle. Lampwood... What does it even mean? Lampwood which guides the dead. Lamplight is similar to grace. Is it like some wood which is burning like a lamp? I don't know. Let's see what the moveset is. Oh yeah, looks nice. Okay, just usual greatsword. Oh yeah, of course, we can't use it, we don't have enough intelligence, I guess. Okay, but before we go down, I guess let's finish up that plane first. Oh, there are more tombstones here. Also hope that the giant skeleton isn't here now. That he was kind of summoned by the boss there. A sundial there. Another one. Okay, that's kind of weird that there's a statue here too. Is there another boss fight here? Did you see that? Some shadow. Oh. Oh no. Is it night already? Deathrite bird, another one, okay. Let's see how hard this one is. Alright, okay, that was fast. I haven't expected that attack to be that quick. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. Fortunately, there is that statue. For a moment I thought I have to run all the way from the bonfire. Try number 2. Never mind the runes. I think it wasn't much anyway. Ouch. And this one is kind of difficult, I think. Oh wait, frostbite. That wasn't a good thing. Should have to learn him from the beginning, kind of. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, that was the worst. That was... Okay, it's not even a one hit. I think in Leonia it was a one hit, kind of. Okay. Okay, what is it like? I don't know, 80% at most. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. Challenge accepted though. It might be a good idea to get the Latenna on board here. Or should I try it with... Nah, Latenna would do it. I think it's nice to have a ranged attacker here. Just have to keep the aggro on me. Shit, shit, shit. Ah. Yeah, screwed up the flask management. I forgot to switch back to the flask after the summoning. That's quite a fail, huh? And I should definitely equip some of the boluses against that frostbite fact. Because I think that was the trick back in Leonia too. That this effect is just too crazy of a damage boost for this guy. Crab axe. That should be enough for now. Okay, here we go. What? Okay, that was late. That was too late. And I'm dead. Yeah, one hit. How did I survive the last time? I'm pretty sure I wasn't at full health last time too. Well, let's try again. I just need to don't get hit, it's easy. Let's go. Okay, that was not bad at all. For a change. Oh. Whoa, okay, lucky. I'm not sure if that was just lucky or I... Nope. No, whoa, that's crazy damage. Oof. Oh crap, what was that? Okay, what's going on? Okay, that's not bad. Not too bad. Oh no, oh no. That was the bad. Okay. Whew. How lucky was that? Oh crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice. Looks good, looks good. Okay, what now? Uh-oh. What? No, I was too greedy again. I just had to dodge a couple of times, then that was too greedy. I thought I can tank it away, that damage. Yeah, seems like that magic damage is definitely higher than expected. But we're getting there. We're getting better. No, 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 no. It's like that moment you know you screwed up and you get damage. But you know it just a second before it happens. You know, okay. Those were pretty bad. Oh, no, 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 not Latenna. Come on, back. Shit, it's getting too much damage. Shit, she's too close. That was kind of a panic attack to get its attention back to me. Oh, let's try again. This time, don't let it go to Latenna. Maybe try with Torrent. Maybe we are faster there and can keep him on us. Oh, come on. Don't glitch, ne? Shit. Okay, that's a real bad position to fight. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, not again, not again, not again. I'm seeing it too late. Yeah, I have to get away as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I can't remember the angle which was kind of safe to survive that attack. I think there was, like, maybe behind him or a little to the side or something. Oh no! Yeah, I was too much overthinking about the tactics and forgot to switch the flask back. I mean, this guy isn't that hard, I think, like the one at Leonia. At the time we fought him, at least. It's not easy either, so... Let's focus and just try not to get hit too much. Ah, that's the worst spot to fight him. Shit. No, 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 no! That stupid fire! How unlucky. Okay, I thought it's not worth it to change the trinkets, especially for the boss. So let's do that instead, because we might be able to get the damage a little bit lower, so we are actually able to kill him without a problem at all. Like this one we don't need. The question is, should I go for Frost? Okay, which was actually Frost? Okay, Focus is Sleep and Madness. Okay, Robustness is Frost. So we go for this one, and maybe the other one too, which gives us all three of them. Or is it maybe enough? It's probably enough. The Better Flask is kind of important here too. So we are actually healed up and don't have to heal us twice. So let's try this way. Maybe it's already enough. No, 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 no! Oof. Always too early. Ending up rolling twice. Oh, come on! Oh, okay, that's not the one. This one is kind of okayish. You get hit, but not much. Oh, right away! What? Alright, 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 alright. Okay, but now is it his target seems. Oh, of course not! Okay, that was actually perfect. We're lucky here. This way was far enough. No, no. Whoa, okay, that was a new... What? There's fire everywhere. And back on that little hill, that's the worst again. Didn't even hit him. Wow, wow. Okay. That's better. Whoa, that was lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Just one. Yes. Yeah. I mean, Talisman was the trick. I'm sure about that. Death, Riddle, Spare. Okay. That took way longer than expected. Seriously. But yeah, these guys are kind of hard. Always, if you compare it to the area's enemies, those guys are always kind of hard. Okay, let's see what the item is. Here it is. It also has intelligence. Riddle spear used by priests of old who were permitted to come among the death birds. The priests became guardians of the birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. Sparkle ritual. Downpour of spectral spears. Okay. Another one of those. We can't even use them, I think. Yeah, anyway, it seems there are definitely more items than you need anyway. Like the golden seeds. We'll probably find dozens of those still. Even though we are at maximum. Maybe we should go now for Hoslow. We're kind of done with that area up here. Yeah. Next is Hoslow, and then we can continue with the valley. We haven't checked the eastern part of that. There was still a couple of corners we haven't checked. And maybe even go back to the manor to get our reward for that guy here. Oh, we might be able to see Rykard finally. Okay, this might be kind of a backtrack. Night of Blood, huh? Okay, here he is. Ah, interesting. Whoa. Oh shit, he's dual wielding the whip we got from... Alright. Holy shit. This guy is strong. That was crazy damage. And I think we have still the talisman for bleeding, so we can't even improve our defense against bleeding damage. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Oh shit. I mean, that's not much, but why not? Why not? Why not? It's worth a try. Kind of nice that the runes are here, not in his world. That makes it much easier to get them back. Nope. Nope. Okay, seems like he's not easily interrupted either. Okay, maybe I have to switch the weapon. This one is kind of slow for him. Even with a whip, he's kind of faster. I don't know why. Those should be quite slow. I wonder if you get the second one from him and can also dual wield the same whip with his brothers. need some thrusting attack, like with the claws. Some strong attack to thrust forward. To diffuse his long range. Of course he's healing up. What? What? He has also crazy poise break. I was stunned all the time. So if you get hit by that combo, you're pretty much dead. If not from the damage, then from the bleeding. We try a couple of times before switching weapons. Let's greet him with the same oath. Just to mock him. Just need a couple of lucky hits. Yeah, it worked. Nice. There we go. Unbelievable, unbelievable. How is he still faster? Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa! Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, of course! Holy shit! This guy's good. Wow. How am I even... Okay, that was nice. Nice, nice, nice. And maybe go for the roll before attacking. Seems to work quite well. Okay, finally hit one. Yes, yes, yes! Nice. Alright, alright, alright. What have we got? I kind of ignored it. Okay, we get definitely the whip. And his armor. Hoslow's armor. Okay, here. Garish silver armor decorated with red embellishments are passed down through the Hoslow family. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. Is there something else on the other items? It's a replica. The other one is a real one. Decorated with flowered ornaments. Head of the revered House of Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. Another story between the brothers. tell the tale of House Hoslow in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart. I'm still not sure about that blood thing. Yeah, already a couple of new ideas for the next armor we're gonna wear. I'm kind of confused about that. The House Hoslow is paying with blood and stuff. I can't remember the exact words of Dialos. Maybe it's just literally like with fighting. Okay, we killed this one already, so we're gonna skip on them for now. Better watch out for some lying around. Okay, another one. Ah, another golden seed. Oh boy. How many do we have now? 6 or so? Okay, this guy. This guy looks... Yeah, this one will definitely stand up. But we might just skip him too. If we can. Oh no, we have to fight him. You see that? And this guy's probably the only one who can break it. Yeah, we don't have to fight him. We will just use him to break it and then continue up here. Okay, let's go. Those guys can be slow. Okay, it worked. Just perfect. First time. Smithing Stone 7. And off we go. A bonfire. Wait, is that the one we already... No, it's a different one. It's one further to the east, I think. The other one is up there, behind us. Freezing Lake. There's a statue, maybe a boss fight. But yeah, we have still that bridge. Is it here? Yeah, here. That's the bridge. I can probably also go from the other side somehow. So we might save some time. If we don't have to figure out some path over that bridge. I mean, I see that statue. It's probably because of a boss nearby. So... let's see if something's coming up. Maybe a dragon appears from the sky like usually. In such a wide area. No? Nothing? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Maybe it's the other one, the other statue where it's just for cooperation for multiplayer. Maybe it's not for the respawn of the boss. I can't tell which one is which. Okay, let's go back to the volcano before we go too far into the uncharted areas. Zoraya is still there. That's weird. I thought she would do some progress. Appear somewhere else, returning. I mean, she should forget about all this and just return to somewhere.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Imp.
Nope, nothing new here.
Stingy little bit.
Always with a sharp comment, that Patches. Okay, he's still here.
You're still alive.
Oh yeah, of course, he is selling those.
Well,
Okay, back to, what was her name again? Tanith, yeah.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
I mean, yeah, of course. We did all
Yes.
that.
As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Okay. Weird.
Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
What does it even mean? Fruitful. Okay. That's a boss room, I guess. I wasn't expecting his room being in a mountain or something. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. Oh, that's the one I was looking for recently in the dungeon. Okay, let's see. A talisman engraved with a stone likeness of Praetor Rykard, master of Volcano Manor. Restores HP. When Rykard turned to heresy, taking by force became the rule. The gods themselves were no different after all. Restores HP. Okay, that's gonna be useful for exploration. But hard to use something else. For the boss fight, definitely this one. And the other one. If we can maybe use the special attack from the weapon. Gonna need this. Okay, seems like a dead end here. Just the boss fight. It's like a trap. Feels like a trap. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Wait, is that a special weapon? Serpent Hunter. Okay, let's check. Maybe that's the special weapon like for the giant in Dark Souls 3. Or in Demon Souls. The Storm Sword. Weapon that serves as both greatsword and spear. thought to have been used to hunt an immortal great serpent in the distant past. It manifests a long blade of light when facing such a creature. Okay, sounds like it. When the master's heroic aspirations degenerated into mere greed, his men searched for a weapon with which they might hold their lord. Okay, I didn't know that Rykard is a serpent. Wait, makes sense. The whole mana was some serpent cult. God devouring serpent. Alright, alright. Yeah, I mean, usually such boss fights with special weapons aren't that hard, actually. Oh no, I was... Maybe I can't even use the special finish with such a weapon, because it also triggers... Shit. Because it triggers the special effect anyway, because of the boss. Oh no. Please don't be at one hit. Okay, that was nothing. Okay, that was easy. But it's usual the case with such a weapon, if you know how to use it. Uh-oh, no. Okay, second phase. Of course, it's the second phase. That was too easy.
Very well.
Yeah, of course, it's a weapon. It's a weapon. Shit. But it's that Rykard. On the paintings, it's not like that.
Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
Okay, how nice was that line? Like, spoken like a serpent. Okay, as long as it's not too crazy, it shouldn't be a problem. I think he has kind of twice the HP, but doesn't look too bad. Yeah, maybe a little bit more range. Uh-oh. What is happening? What was that? Some attack from below? No, not Latena. Keep it on me here. Okay, that's so late. Wait, Athena is dead already? What? How much damage did she get? I mean, he aggroed her like for 1 or 2 hits. At most. Well, he's almost dead anyway.
Now we can devour gods together.
I like the voice of that guy. Yeah, I was with the back to the wall. That's pretty much the reason I died. Oh wait, we are back here?
Yes. As it should be. Now, I will transport you to the Lord.
Okay, like, if nothing happened at all. What?
Farewell, then.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I thought we were gonna spawn here near that statue. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Wait a second. If I mimic, will the weapon also be mimicked? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. That's gonna be easy. I hope my mimic is also using it, actually. Holy, what? Yeah, she does, but I think the damage is not that crazy. Holy shit. Okay, I think spamming the light attack is the trick. Screw this. It's a strong attack. She's just standing there. Oh boy. Just standing in the lava or fire or what it is. Oh shit, that was easy. Okay, second phase. Let's go. I can't hit him. Maybe I should focus. Wait, this thing is... Holy shit, you can just aim at the head! How overpowered is that? Holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit. Whoops. Okay, that was a little bit more damage, but still not much compared to the first phase. Okay, it has not unlimited range. Would be too easy. It's still way too easy. Look at that. Okay, that was nice. Shardbearer Rykard.
I servant never die.
Okay. Even forgot to pick up the runes. Oh boy. Fortunately, I did it in the second try right away. Okay. Let's switch back. That was a crazy fight. But kind of easy. Eyes are coat. Sounds important. Bronze coat draped over chainmail, the insignia emblazoned on the front marks out the wearer as the eyes and ears of Sir Gideon, the all-knowing. Wait, is that a hint for something? Like Rykard might be the eyes and ears of Gideon? Or maybe just another guy sent to Rykard by Gideon. Added to the pile. To the piles. Okay. Rykard's Great Rune. Divine Tower of West Altus. Was there not another rune which was also West Altus? Oh, East Altus. This one. This one too. Yeah, we have still to find that Divine Tower for the other runes. Okay, here, of the Blasphemous. Rykard took the form of a giant serpent that he might devour, grow, and live eternally. I understand the road of blasphemy is long and perilous. One cannot walk it unprepared to sin. Yeah, smart. That voice from that serpent was nice. Devour. I mean, that's how a serpent would talk. Well made indeed. Are there any other items here? Well, we are out of time anyway, so I will check that room and we'll see in the next part.